It's like the English word order just makes it really weird. But in any case, that's basically it. She is like one of those rare women in brothels who are actually passionate and considerate. There you go. So you say that the two of you were trying to... The two of you were in love, and you say, and that you both didn't know how to swim, but yet she was the only one that died. Just in what kind of world does something strange like this ever happen? Let's see. Who knows that? Because how do I say this? Let me go ahead and read. Oh. Who's to say that you weren't planning to use a sinister plan to kill Miss Ling Xiao just because you had no capability of returning her money, and you had no intention of marrying a woman from Qinglo and being embarrassed. So basically, like, marrying a person from a brothel would be, it's unusual. It's not unheard of, but it's just very like because like women from brothels are kind of looked down upon. So if you had married someone like that, it's like some people might not appreciate it. So just I'm just adding some context. I may be useless, but I would never try to endanger anyone. Let's see. Interesting. Yes, Qinglo is a brothel. I just figured it. I figured it out after I looked it up. Anyway, let's see. How do I say this? I and Qingling were hearts decided, so that's why we've tied ourselves together. So how could you say that I was planning to murder her? Let's see. Today, the reason I am alive. Perhaps it was because Ling Xiao was so kind, and she didn't dare see me perish. Oh, it means like, oh, 认人. Oh, I see. Wu Xian. Oh, this is accuse. Sorry, I read it too fast. Thank you. Or like, yeah, we used rope to tie each other up. Basic. How does that even... Does that work? Are you sure about that? Can you tie someone up while you're tied up yourself? It's okay. Don't worry about it. The details are not important. We're wasting enough time on little details. Anyway. I see. I also have to look up the next word. Sorry guys, this is just painful. But I guess this is a side quest, so we gotta do it. Excuse me. I'm looking up one word here. There you go. I was like... Yeah, I was like... That... How does that make... How can you tie each other up if you're tied up? Oh, never mind this. Sorry, I was just reading your comment. All I can do within this world is 缠生. What does this mean? It's basically like... Oh, anyway. I guess he's just like... I think he's just blaming himself for... So, because like, from what I can say is that... even within this world... all I did in this world was be born to like something like... I don't know. To have a cruel fate. Anyway, I'm not quite sure what this whole sentence means actually. Curses! I don't know what 在途振作 means. Let's see, what am I thinking? Oh, by the way, let me see what time is it. Okay, we still have a little time. All I can do is stay in this world for my and pull myself together again. I figured that was that one actually. Because like, at first I'm like, all I can do is like continue living, staying here. Yeah, I see. All I can do is live out my remaining life and pull myself together again. So that 振作 means to pull. I just looked it up and I was like, oh, it means to pull yourself together. And so that way I won't waste her efforts. The policeman says like, that's disgusting. No, it's sorry guys, it's just taking a little while. And unfortunately, I also am unable to... Wow. So yeah, this is kind of a disaster. Let's see. I'm having trouble with like, because like a lot of these words I don't know. It just happens to be all like... There you go. Oh, anyway, sorry. Or like... Okay, it's like... fake feelings and false intentions. You make me puke! And this is like... This is called Scholar A, some other guy. Interesting. The Scholar A, like the guy who's back here who's not wet. Sir! Officer! When you solving criminal cases, you must use reason and evidence. How could you add like a false judgment? Brother Fang here has already, let's see, took the exam together with me. He and Miss Ling Xiao, let's see. I know all about the events with him and Miss Ling Xiao. The two of them were extremely in love, and that is definitely the truth. Also, let's see. And also, even though that Miss Xiao, Miss Ling Xiao was in a that kind of terrible place, like in the brothel, but in this world there is let's see, 真烈. Oh. Interesting. Wait, so what? She was able to preserve her chastity? Really? Is that what I'm reading correctly? Am I reading this right? Oh well. I mean, like, basically he's just saying like, no, I saw what this is Scholar A. He's like, I took the exam with him and I saw all that stuff. And they're definitely telling the truth. Scholar B says, basically they're trying to protect Ling Xiao as well. Like, cause, yeah, sure she was in the brothel, but she's not a bad person. That's right. After... in the future, I will write a book... yeah, I guess she somehow preserved her chastity while being in the brothel. That's pretty impressive. That's really rare. Anyway. That's right. In the future days, I will write a book. And we will definitely have proclaimed Miss Ling Xiao's name into the world. Basically, he'll write a book about her because she was that awesome. No, not nice. Good job. Thank you, all of you, says Fang Xusheng, the Mr. Accused over here. I'm sure that Ling Xiao's spirit in heaven will truly be comforted by your words. And this is like Scholar B. Brother Fang, you mustn't be sad. Let's see. There is always, heaven will always find a way. Let's see. So what if you've used up your money? Let's see. Let's see. I see. I'm sure that if we could ask everyone all the people who took the exams to donate some money or objects, heaven will always give you a way out. So in English, it's heaven will find a way. It's fine. It's about the same. It's actually similar to that. It's like there's love will find a way or heaven will find a way. So, in case that also implies find a way out, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's just not... I'm probably It's a US thing. I'm sure all of the exam takers would be willing to give you money and things. With so many people, I'm sure we'll be able to do it. This... You mustn't do so. Basically, he said, I can't accept this. It looks like everybody else. The heavens don't have paths that block people. Right, that's the actual literal. Anyway, let me go ahead and read this. Interesting. Interesting, huh? This is like reading on. So, sorry to slow you all down here. Anyway, Brother Fang, we know that you are of noble character, and that naturally you are not willing to accept other people's 施舍, or like other people's kindness, or other people's charity. But this isn't a charity. Let's see. In the future, Brother Fang, you will be able to 高中状元. What does that mean? So many expressions. All of you. I guess like, oh, it's related. 状元 is the palace examination. In the future, Brother Fang, you should be able to score well on the examination. You must you must put even more effort, no matter what. In any case, we should just head back to the inn, and then figure out a long-term plan. And also, we should hurry up and change you out of your wet clothes. That's right. Right, he says like. But, this officer... That will be it for now, for today. You can just replay them double. Huh, yeah. Oh, when you become the top scorer, you can just replay them. Oh, I see. In any case. That'll be it for today. There isn't enough. I mean, the officer's just trying to do his job. He's like, okay, well, I guess... I'm just looking up like 英国甄嬛, or is that correct? No, I guess that's not the word. I can't read that properly. What? It is true, you can just repay them double. If you make good money, then you can obviously do that. Oh, I see. Karma will have its way. The cycle of cause and effect, karma will have its way. If you've done something that has that's bad, I'm sure heaven will find. I'm sure that God in heaven will not let you go. He's basically saying like, okay, I clearly don't have enough evidence, so we have no idea. Oh. The two of you, we should just hurry and go to the Gaosheng Inn. Hey, wait! May I ask who you are? I'm Nan Gonghuang. I managed to only see Miss Lin Xiao for once, and now that I think about it, let's see. Oh, and now that I think about it, at that time she had already decided to commit suicide together. Yeah, basically, together. Commit a love suicide. I don't know how to explain it. There's no English word for this, but it's basically a suicide of lovers, basically. And that's why she had to. That's why she didn't want the money. She knew she was gonna die, so that's why she's like. And that's why she was in the back. She was in the backyard of the Hongshu Yuan. The back door of Hongshu Yuan, selling the peony that she loved. The lotus. I have heard Ling Xiao bring that up before, says Fang Xusheng, the man in question. That flower pot must still be within the Hongshu Wan. I almost said Hongshu Yuan, Hongshu Wan. Commit suicide in the name of love will be closest. The peony. Wait, why? I did say peony, right? What, did I say potato? I'm just kidding. I have to ask you that you must go and find it and take good care of it. And let's see. And that way, at least you can fulfill one of Miss Lin Xiao's wishes. Yes, of course. Thank you so much for telling me. I said lotus? It's okay. It's a potato, though. Oh, I can walk on this puddle. Whee! Okay, we are running low on time, so I think the next story segment is probably the last thing we can do. I will save. Anyway, so I guess, like, for all the huffle and fuss, in the end, it's actually pretty simple. But somehow he was alive and I guess maybe she felt bad for him and she saved him. We still don't know. But in any case, he's like, okay, so we gotta go find the Zhanglao. But before we do that, let's take some money. I mean, what? Shopping. Oh, I see. Oh, he's just say like, I can't treat the city like Shu Mountain. Here, there are many officials and soldiers. Let's see. I don't think I should just go into any room I want during the night. Otherwise, if I'm not careful, they'll think I'm a thief and try to chop my head off. In case you're wondering what he says there. And we have some ginseng. It's kind of weird that the save screen takes so long to come up, but whatever. Lotus. It's okay. Peonies, it's... Okay, I know. Don't go in any houses or else people are gonna capture you. We'll find out later on. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have to continue this quest. I mean, maybe he is a terrible person. Entirely possible. Okay, sorry. I'll stop going into people's houses. So yeah, the last thing is just to... Oh, nope. Huh, Elder Jingming didn't go over this way. Didn't walk this way. Huh? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Hi! Oh! Are you fine? Are you looking for me? Why are you following me? Tell me from the beginning. If you hide anything, are hiding anything, then don't blame me for being unkind. May I ask you, sir, are you the Elder Jingming of Shu Mountain? Well, you already heard it. Heard it in secret, so why did you have to... Was there any reason to ask? Oh. I am Nangong Huang. I am leader Changqing. I am a friend of Xu Changqing. Nangong? Oh, I see. I have a student, Changji, whose last name is Nangong. It couldn't be that you are related to him in some way. He is my family brother. Lies! Changji is an only son. Let's see. His father and mother are dead already. So where would he have a brother? Well, it's like this. Let's see. Let's see. Birth surname. Oh, I see. Well, I guess I... Anyway, let's continue on. It's like this. I made a pact with brother Changji, and then we became brothers together. We're we're like not literal brother. How do I say this? Yi Xiongdi, which is basically like You make someone your brother even though they're not your blood brother. In any case, don't worry about it. He's just saying, they're my brother. Yeah, we had made a pact to be brothers, basically. Is that so? So just where did you meet Changji? And why? And how did you manage to, or let's see, manage to become brothers with him, basically? So become a sworn brother with him. Sworn brother's the word. Oath brothers, yay! It was at the foot of Shu Mountain in the Tang family manor. Oh, huh. Lies! And you see, so obviously this is way long ago, so Changji wasn't the man he is today. A pack of lies. Changji. As for Changji, when Changji entered Shu Mountain, his training when Changji entered Shu Mountain, his training hadn't been completed. So he has had no right to go down the mountain. Oh, that's interesting. Of course, the situation back then. His lie failed completely. Come on, Nan Gong Huang. You can't just... If you don't know the past, you better be careful. And also, the Tang family manor is a big guild in the southwest, and it's, or like in its guild, like it's very like tightly guarded guild, and it is extreme, and the gates to it are extremely tightly sealed, strictly sealed. So how would anyone be able to enter and exit freely? Let's see. Also, when you swear brotherhood with one another, it is not necessary that you have the same last name, is it? He's only just entered Shu Mountain, so his training is not yet complete. Sorry. The Tang family manor? How would I know? So you insist on not telling the truth. Well then, don't blame me for being unkind. Hold it! Please, we can talk about this. Wait, what is that? Is that the five-spirit wheel? That is the lost treasure of Shu Mountain. Why do you have it on you? Let's see. You and that betrayer Qinglen, what kind of relationship do you have? What intention do you have of following me in secret? Tell me. My master isn't a betrayer. We're just trying to help Shu Mountain. You dare argue? Argue? Let's see. From the looks of it, if I don't show you something, So yes, I mean, remember they said Qinglen had a falling out with them, so I'm sure it's related to this. Anyway, from the looks of it, I'll have to show you something, and then that unless I show you some skill, you won't tell me the truth. Don't! Anyway, he's gonna crap. We can't fight an elder of Shu Mountain. That can't be right. She couldn't have died at this point in time. That doesn't make any sense. Don't hurt him. He's a good person. Mother, Miss, are you